Hello everyone, Peazful here, and welcome to Metazoo A-Z, the series where I go over every single Metazoo card in alphabetical order, explain how the card works, and analyze its competitive viability/play. Then, I will give the card a rating out of 5. This episode, Abominable Snowman. Abominable Snowman is a beastie Sasquatch that costs 4 Frost Aura to contract. It has 120 life points and a spellbook limit of 1. Abominable Snowman also has the Stone Skin trait, which means it takes 0 damage outside of attacking and defending. It also gets plus 25 Terra boost for both Snowing and North Pole. One huge downside is that it can only be contracted during December, because it is a Christmas promo. However, I will not be taking this into account for the grading, though, because I will only be viewing the card as if it was December. Because what is the point of evaluating a card that cannot be played? It has a Munch Crunch power, where you can place another beastie you control into limbo to make its attack do 10 more damage. If you're in the North Pole, it gets a plus 20 boost instead. This is a really bad power because there are very few beasties besides tokens that would be worth 10 or even 20 damage, and there are not that many great token generators in Frost. Its attack dealing a base 35 damage is also fairly bad, especially for an aura cost of 4, but this is made up for by its health. If you're able to play early ramp and Abominable Snowman on turn 2, it could be a real threat. Also, if you happen to be against water decks, its attack Insatiable Hunger does an extra 20 damage, making its base damage against water 75. I would definitely put this in the side deck of Frost decks in December, maybe even in the main deck. At best, against a water deck and with both Terras, it can be an 120 life point and 125 damage beastie for only 4 aura, which is fantastic. Frost decks currently are not in the meta, and in my playtesting and deck building, I do not think that any Frost decks or deck with Frost are that viable, with the exception of Snake Tech and Frost Flame Burn, both of which are playable, but nowhere near as good as Forest or Lightning. Additionally, Frost Spirit or Frost Dark may be playable, but very risky. There are some extremely powerful Frost cards, so when the aura type is fleshed out, I believe Abominable Snowman should be a card to look out for. This card has a fairly high ceiling, but also a very low floor, so I'm giving Abominable Snowman a 1.5 out of 5. Thank you for watching this video, and if you want to watch more Metazoo A to Z or other Metazoo content, please consider subscribing.